Hello folks, and welcome again to a brand new video of Mr. Pan. Today we are trying to solve this question which I found from TikTok. The name of the channel is Electrical Math. In this question I find quite interesting. We have to find the radius of the circle. To find the radius of a circle, so in the video it was mentioned that we are not allowed to use calculator, but when I tried I found the calculation was quite complex and we must use the calculator. So we find the radius of r. So when the radius r, we must use Pythagoras theorem, because we can see a right angle triangle, and to find the Pythagoras theorem we must find the this is perpendicular, so we must find the base and the hypotenuse. So this is square whose area is 64 cm square. Now we know that the area of square is L square, so L square is equal to 64 cm square. So L equals to, we'll take the root under root to the 64, and we know that the square of 8 square is root 64, so the answer is 8 cm. So this is a square of side 8 cm. Now the property of the square is that all the sides are equal, so this will also be 8 cm, and this is a circle of radii r, so this automatically, this portion will also be radius r. So the hypotenuse will be, I write here, the hypotenuse will be 8 plus r. So the 8 plus r is the hypotenuse of the circle. The perpendicular is r. Now we have to find the base. Now we have to find the base. Now the area of this triangle is 12 cm square. So area of triangle is, we have the formula 1 by 2 into base into perpendicular. So 1 by 2 base, we have to find the base, and perpendicular, which is r. So this is the perpendicular whose value is r is equal to 12. So base into r is equal to 12 to the 24 cm. So we'll use this later. Now we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, which is p square plus b square is equal to h square. So the p, which is the perpendicular, is the radius r square plus b square. Now we will find the value of r. So let's substitute this. B is as 24 by r. Now we must substitute the value of b in the equation. So 24 square by r square is equal to h square. So which is the hypotenuse, h, 8 plus r square. Now r square plus, now we have to use calculator to find h square, because we are not some kind of genius who can just calculate in the middle of the year. So 24 square is equal to 576. So 576 by r square is equal to 8. We will use the formula a plus b whole square. So 8 is 64 plus 18, 8 to 16 r plus r square. We will cancel out the r square. Now 576 is equal to, r will multiply the other side, so we'll get 64 r square plus 16 r cube. So 16 r cube minus 64 r square, 16 r cube plus 64 r square minus 576 is equal to 0. Now we have to solve this equation. So for solving the, I'll use the calculator. You can just calculate from any method, but I'll use this calculator method. So we'll get equation. So we have to find cube root, which is the fourth equation. So a, what we have, a is 16 r cube. We have b 16, we have b 64. We do not have c. What is this? We can have used something fifth, x square plus bx plus c plus d fourth, x b, a b c d. Okay, so a, we will use input a as 16. Yeah, we're correct. We will input b as 64. Okay, we'll input c as 0. Okay, and we'll input finally b as d as minus 576. Okay, so the answer is 2.3761. so therefore r is equals to 2.37676141,397. You can use approximation and use only the initial 2 digits. So hence this was the answer. Let's look at other answers. This is negative answer, which will not be appropriate, because we have to find the radius, which is a positive value. The other answer is, okay, we have two answers. So we have two answers because this we have two answers. We have three answers. Yes, we which answer, because this is a cube root identity, and we know that if a 1 degree identity has a single answer, so cube root identity will 3 answer. The other two answers are minus 3 point something, which is not correct because radius can never negative. So yeah, I hope you like the video. The claim that the video owner made that this is a calculator less video was quite bad, and we have to use the calculator, because in order to find the cube root we must use the calculator, and for the squaring of this number is also calculator required. So this was the video. I hope you like it. Thank you.